Miami Gardens, Florida. Here's Harrison Butker out there to get this thing started. And off we go from South Florida. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Ready? Trap 60, trap 60. Go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's going to test this secondary right away. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
Early in the game, Mike, sometimes you just can't resist. First play, let's chuck it deep. Let's see if we can get this defense on their heels early. Well, we just saw worst case scenario when doing just that. Not only can you not connect, the ball falls into the waiting arms of this defense, and that one shot is all you got on your opening possession.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Wilson lines up in the pistol. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. From the gun, it's Wilson. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And he will get into the end zone. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This returnable from the 4. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Now, faking the give. That is into the hands of the rookie from Oklahoma. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And he'll fight forward for a couple of yards, but a flag is down. And the linemen are already walking back.
On the jump. Come on. Set. 72
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He runs with it.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever.
Panther 11. Here we go.
They'll look to throw. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. And how about that? 3rd and a mile. And they convert and pick up a first down.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
Opening carry of the game for the speedster, Devon A-Chain. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
Ready, set.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Here we go, set. Go.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Go. Ready.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Ready. Get up.
Now, A-Chain. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
Ready. 79 Bronco. Hut, hut.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. Open man, left side. He's got it. His 2nd catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
That is caught at the 3. And the Dolphins are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Brian Robinson. Touchdown, Dolphins.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
So back to level after the touchdown and time for the kickoff. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Once again, it's Pacheco. Pacheco, first down and more. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of sevens. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Three.
They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Let's go now. Go.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. From the shotgun, Wilson. He's got it inside the 5. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. Here's Pacheco, and he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Back to throw. Wilson. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And now 3rd and goal coming up.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
On 3rd and goal, Wilson. And he's in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs will move out to a 14-7 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's taken in by Achane. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
On the handoff, this is Achane. He'll have a first down as he gets this up close to the 40-yard line. Once again, it's Achane. He'll work forward to the 40-yard line. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Pass to 60. Pass to 60. Go.
Back to throw. He'll get rid of it. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. But he'll gather it back in. That pass play good for 22. First down, Miami.
Let's go.
Here's a give to Achane. Good running inside the 25. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. This one caught at the 4. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Miami.
And that was just a great drive. Really from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm. Mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass. But really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. You can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Just a great example of not only the anticipation, but the instincts to go break that pass up, Mike. You can see he's clearly looking at the quarterback's eyes. And once that ball was delivered, he's just attacking it and breaking it up.
This caught right side by Worthy. A big play there on 2nd down, but we do have a flag on the field. And that's in an area where usually this play gets erased. Here's Wilson. Quick throw here is complete. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
Let's go now. 19 inside you. 19.
From the gun, it's Wilson. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. On comes the Chiefs punter. Taken at the 19. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. First down throw there is incomplete.
Just seems like the quarterback and the wide receiver just aren't quite on the same page. That's a throw we've seen them make time and time again throughout the year, and on this one, just a little bit off.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Quick throw, taken in. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. A huge play just before the half. A pickup of 44 yards. Run the draw with H.N. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
I don't mind the play call, Mike. We've seen him on this possession have a lot of success through the air. So now you try to change it up and think the defense is selling out to stop the pass. Just try to sneak a draw in there. Not much luck. They're able to take him down for a loss. I think you just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
70 range. Get up. Ready.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Now a screen set up for H.N. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a 4th down decision maker. And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now it's Wilson. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. He's got it. That changes a lot. He's out of bounds all the way down at the 20-yard line. A huge play just before the half. And even 50 yards. Now Wilson on 1st down. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Now here's a timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break.
They pick up a nice chunk play there through the air on 3rd down, but it's not quite enough to move the chains. Now the question is, how aggressive is this head coach willing to be as he tries to extend this drive?
Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs will tie this game up here late in the first half.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Let's go now.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Out of the pistol, it's Pacheco. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Now it's Wilson. Throwing right. It's taken in. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. That is brought in at the 10. And he's into the end zone yet again. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, KC. His big game continues. His 3rd touchdown of this one. Numbers 11, 12, and 13 on the year. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This will be taken in at the 2. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right 3rd. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Back-to-back targets, back-to-back completions. That one for 16 and the 1st down. They'll run with Achane. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And Mike, you know the best time to pick up 1st downs is? On 1st downs. Don't wait for 3rd down. We see it here. 3 plays in a row, 3 1st downs on chunk plays, and this offense is rolling.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down. A run up the middle with Achan. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
Well, this is the advantage to having a really effective passing game, Mike, as the defense now tries to adjust to stopping you through the air. It's a lot easier to mix it up and run the ball. There's a lot less defenders in there trying to stop it.
He pulls it in around the 5. And a big collision there down near the goal line keeps him out of the end zone.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And he's in for the touchdown. But hold everything. There is a marker down. These points may come off the board.
On the set. Here we go, set. Unlock line. Unlock line.
Here's Achan. And he finds a seam and takes it down to the 3. They'll run with Achan. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Come on, Achan. Touchdown, Dolphins. York, good on the extra point. And the Dolphins will tie this game at 24. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. First and 10. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short. A give here to Pacheco. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this third quarter. The crowd making their presence felt. This is third down. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up fourth down. And the Chiefs will punt the ball away. Important punt here in this tie game late. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. He throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
60 Eagles, 6, go.
Now off the bootleg. He'll look to throw here. This is intercepted. Picked off by Nick Bolton. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
A very nice defensive play there. They'll let you complete passes if they're going to end up like that. It's a completion, but a loss of yardage. Wilson lines up in the pistol. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Let's go. 70,
Now Wilson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And on that 3rd down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up 4th down.
Big moment for a guy who's made some big kicks in his career, Harrison Butker. This to take the lead here in the 4th.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
So they lead by 3 here in this 4th quarter. Now have to turn it over to the defense as they kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
2nd down and 8. He'll look to throw. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. They'll look to throw. That is caught by Washington. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a 1st down.
Let's go now.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Quick throw here is complete. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Check.
On the ground is H.A. He's to the 10. The speed on display. He's in. Lamont H.A. Touchdown Miami. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. York, good on the extra point. And the Dolphins have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. On the handoff, this is Pacheco. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Wilson now, off the bootleg. He's going to let this one go deep. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down. From the shotgun, Wilson. This caught right side by Worthy. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
And how about the poise of this quarterback? You find yourself down here late in the 4th quarter, Mike, facing a tough 3rd down. You've got to have it. You know what? He calls the play, he breaks the huddle, and he's like, you know what, Coach? I got it. That's a big-time throw to now keep this drive alive as they go down looking for that go-ahead touchdown.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Got a man. That's Rashee Rice. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range, while you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it.
Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with a lead here in the 4th quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down. Now the Dolphins going to use the 1st of their timeouts. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. This crowd trying to be a factor, getting very loud now. It's 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. Got a man left side. It's caught. That pass play good for 22. Good for a Chiefs 1st down. Wilson to throw. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Again, Wilson. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
What a game this has been. It hangs in the balance until the very end. Yet somehow they get a touchdown here late, Mike, and it looks like they're going to be able to pull this one out in the final seconds of the game.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. This is 1st and 10.
65, Cat, 65. Come on, come on.
Now, faking the give. Going for it all. That's caught! And will be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So, it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did, and that was the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.